beef jerky recipe. This is a family favorite. I make this every Christmas for my two sons. They absolutely love it. And with beef prices the way they are, I'm going to tell you this is part of their Christmas present this year. I was able to pick up 2 top round roasts from Costco. They were about $12, a little over $12 a piece. And so I froze them, and it's so much easier to cut these into thin slices with my meat slicer when they're partially frozen. But here are the 2 roasts, and we're going to get ready to marinate them. I love Cowboy Kent Rollins beef jerky marinade. I will leave a link below to his channel. He has some delicious recipes, and this is our family's favorite marinade for beef jerky. After I have sliced up that meat, it's time to make the marinade. So you will use soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, liquid smoke. Now one batch I made without the liquid smoke because one son likes it, the other one does not. So that's why I'm making 2 batches. You're going to use a really good Worcestershire sauce. The seasoning is salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, and smoked paprika. And of course you got to have some brown sugar. So all of the spices I'm adding to the liquid, and then I'm going to whisk this really well together. Look at my cute little grandson Carter back there. He loves to get in my videos when I make them. He always positions himself so he can watch it later. I see you, Carter. So anyway, I'm going to mix this up in the my glass mixing bowl, and then we're going to pour all of this in a Ziploc bag and marinate the meat. So I have 2 roasts, so each son will get 1 roast of beef jerky. So Phillips is in this bag, and I'm going to be adding his marinade on top. Just pour it right over, make sure all of the ingredients, scrape out that bowl good, make sure everything gets in the bag, and then I just work it with my hands until all of the meat looks coated. This is just a great way to do it so that you don't get your hands all messy. I'm just mixing it, turning it over, and this will go in the refrigerator and marinate overnight. Now I did go in the refrigerator between now and in the morning and turn that bag over and work that meat and that marinade again. But now I'm going to take my 2 oven racks out of the oven. I have it preheating at 180, and I'm just laying some foil over these oven racks. Now I have done beef jerky in my dehydrator before, but I really like this method. I like Cowboy Kent's method of doing this in the oven. So I'm pulling out the marinated strips of beef and just laying it right on the aluminum foil on my oven rack, and then I will place this in the oven. So you can see this is pretty easy. All my pieces are soaked in that marinade. They smell delicious. So we're going to put these in the oven. Alright, both trays are loaded. My oven is at 180 degrees. I'm putting this in the oven, and then I'm going to cook it for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Then after the hour and 30 minutes, I am going to flip those trays, put one that's on the bottom on the top, and then I'm also going to turn the pieces of jerky over. Now Cowboy Kent says to stick a mitt in the oven to crack it a little bit, so I did that. Here it is in the oven ready to cook. And then after an hour and a half, I'm going to turn each piece over and then swap out the trays. Put it back in the oven. I reset my timer for 1 hour and a half. So in total, it cooked at 180 degrees for 3 hours, and then it turned out perfectly. it's been 3 hours. The jerky is done. I've got 2 racks of delicious beef jerky. It's very tender. I don't like to dry it out. I like for you to be able to bend it. It is so delicious, y'all. I've been eating this. I have to stop because my boys won't have any if I keep eating it. But it's so good. It is nitrate free, MSG free, and that's great because if you're allergic to that like we are and you get migraines, that's not good. So we don't buy jerky over the counter. I like to make it for them. This may be my last year of making it. Who knows with beef prices, but I wanted them to each have a nice bag to enjoy this year. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I have one more Sharing Christmas Goodie video coming out next Monday or Tuesday, and that is my fudge oatmeal cookies. I saved the best for last. Everybody loves those cookies. They don't last long, but they are so delicious. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all take care and God bless.
Jerky. That's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
I'm in the camera.
Got some moisture in there. Still not too dry. That's good.
You better hide it.
Very good.